like going to school. I don't never want to miss it.
You like being in school every day?
Yes.
Not doing virtual school anymore?
Heck no.
So you like being there?
Yes.
This year looks like this. Basically, I have students about 3 feet apart from nose to nose. That's why you could see like the two chairs. They're about 3 feet apart nose to nose. And then about 3 feet apart from one, like the desk in front from the desk behind-ish. I have circle spots on the floor where they have to stand when we do a brain break or a movement. We take a lot of safety protocols. You know, we have hand sanitizer, hand washing, normal things we've always done. I talk to the kids about being clean and being safe and what that looks like. I remind them to wear their mask. We do encourage masks. We can't really require it, but we just encourage it. Whole cabinet full of masks for students and for myself. And of course, cups if they forget water bottles because we can't use water fountains. I like the starting the year right in person like it should be.
School's been definitely an adjustment this year. Last year, the school year started virtually, and we had a virtual option at all times throughout the last school year. We no longer have that where we live. This year, classroom teachers are just classroom teachers, and virtual teachers are just virtual teachers in the area we live in. And I think that's absolutely amazing because they're able to focus on the kids that are in front of them and not being divided between recording instruction and having to teach them. So it's definitely, I feel he's getting along better academically.
As far as I can see now, everything in the school has been very good, very safe. Neither one of my daughters have came home complaining. Both of my daughters are actually really excited. They were more excited than I was. Was just more nervous about, COVID. They have hand sanitizer. They both go to school with multiple masks so they can switch up. They don't have to wear the same one every day, all day. And I'm just hoping that they're being safe. That's really all I can hope for.
It's been troubling to watch the news as schools are opening and they're shutting and they're in person, but now there's an outbreak and the kids are being pulled back home. It's just got to be confusing for kids. And I think that there's this tension between what the parents want, what the kids need, what the schools can safely deliver.
Our school district does not require masks. If you are in close contact, they'll call you. And then you have the option of, if you have no symptoms, continuing to go to school, or if you test positive, obviously you have to stay home if you have the coronavirus. So the first few weeks of the school year, he was literally sent home 3 times in 3 weeks for a 5-day quarantine. But now, as long as he's symptom-free, he can continue to go to school, which is good because the teachers weren't keeping up with the platform. So he was falling behind in school, and I didn't want to keep seeing that.
Our oldest is a junior at Portland State, and his school, he went off great. He's not doing anything online. It's all in-class study. He only has Tuesday and Thursday classes. So not a whole lot's changed from our perspective from school, other than now Noah has his license after so long of not having it, and we don't have to drive him anymore, which is fantastic. We know a lot of people who are actually homeschooling their kids because they don't want to have to deal with masks and don't have to deal with anything else and don't feel like schools are teaching them what they want them to teach. A lot of people here think that they can do a better job, and I think it's much healthier for the kids to get out and socialize and be around each other because we're all struggling, mentally. It was a really rough year.